Good morning. Let's see what we can do here. Last night, Mom came down to give him a bottle, and I was in the shower. She calls me on the phone, and I'm in the shower. Hey. Um, I got to come down to make sure she got it done, and she's walking out that hole. Well, I walked in that one. I saw her. I asked her if she had a full bottle in her hand yet. Oh, yeah, it's full. Well, it was full of air. I said, how'd you get him? And she says, well, I couldn't get him to come close to me once he saw the bottle and thought, what the heck? So she set the bottle on the ground and walked away. He came up and sniffed the bottle, and she snuck back and picked it up, and he started sucking. But right now he is staring intently at said bottle. So let's see what happens. That is how they're supposed to do it if you have to have a bottle calf. So this is the first time he has wanted to totally do it on his own without fighting it. And really with a bottle I should probably be through the next hole up for this little boy. He's going to have to step toward me a little so he can get the very bottom. I don't like him getting air. He's big enough, 1 or 2 sucks of air aren't going to hurt him. But they still don't need it. It just gets in the way. And I haven't touched his water since we filled it. It was up to that rib, so it's down 2.5, 3 inches. That's not too bad. Gotta remember he's getting, yesterday he got a 1.5 gallons of milk, I guess. 2 quarts here, 2 quarts in the morning, 2 quarts at night, and 1 quart in the middle of the day. So he's got enough liquid. I'd like to see him fill out a little more. See if I can, there you can kind of see where he's caved in. Shadows kind of block it this way so you can't see it on the camera, but I can see it. He could use, that's empty, kid. Wait a minute, what the heck? Here, go through this hole. Hey, back up. Or don't back up. Sounded like he was sucking air. I didn't do the best mixing job this morning. We actually mix it in a 2 quart measuring cup, big old Tupperware cup. Yeah, it ain't no more, kid. I can fill it full of water and give it back to you. I might do that, actually. We have done that. It helps. That and a whisk. And, it took a minute this morning. Well, I'm going to have to let you go because I'm going to go ahead and do that. We've done that with calves before just so they get a full tummy. The water's down what they got, but he's got enough nutrition in that. But he wants more, so I'll give him probably another 2 pints. So about half a bottle of milk. Okay, I fooled him. We're going to see what happens here. Hey, dude. Hey, look up. Oh. He just got cold water. He don't care. And this way I know he's got enough. When their sides are caved in, they usually aren't clear full. See if you can see it better. See how it's caved in there? His right side, or his left side, right of the screen. Both sides are about like that. When that's more or less smooth across there, they're full. And one thing, if you're feeding a bottle calf, like I said yesterday, you don't want them clear full because they'll get sick. But that's clear full of milk. I'm adding water. If I gave him, you just gonna play with it? If I gave him, he's probably looking for some taste that isn't there. Hey, is that all you gonna drink? I put a little over 2 pints in here, and he's wiped out a pint. But he wants to play. Sometimes I'll do that. Anyway, if he had a stomach clear full of milk and filled out really nicely and whatever, because I gave him too much, he'd be sick. They get that way off of mama too. All right, you're just playing with it now. You don't need no more. No, not if you're going to play with it. It's for eating, not for playing. Yeah, you could right at 1 pint of water. So, that's good. It's supposed to be another, let's see, it was 92 on the thermometer when I looked at about the heat of the day yesterday. Hey, my dog's over there, leaving the neighbors a present. Good girl, good girl. It's better than doing it right here where I gotta walk. Alright. There's 2 clips for you so far. And yes, he just says, but I want more, but I just want to play with the frickin' nipple. He still got some grain in here. He walked through it and spilled a little bit when I walked in. He'll get over that. Now, wouldn't that just be a cool shot if we forgot to put a camera on the end of the nipple and you could just go, ah! Okay, more to come. Get this day moving. Hopefully, the last day of, still gonna put dilators in her every day, at least once a day for the rest of the week. But hopefully, the last day of treatment. Oh no! And she dropped one. That's right. She'll stick it back in her mouth. I'm kind of stuck here for a minute till she gets this done, make sure it goes all right. Then I gotta go move some grain, and I gotta hopefully get her tote emptied. And of course, something else that hasn't happened yet. I got a truck that I need to use to put seed in that has no batteries in it at the moment. Hopefully she'll start on just one. I just gotta go back and get it out of that Volvo out and back. And gotta move all kinds of stuff around today to do stuff. It's supposed to be raining tomorrow, so I really want to get seed cleaned today. If I can fill the truck up and get the seed box on the little Freightliner and get it filled, hopefully we'll have enough. So that's what's going to happen today, I hope. But in the meantime, I looked, can't see squat out there, of course. Down there in the bottom in the neighbors in what we used to refer to, still do refer to as no man's land, the government ground down there. We got 2 yearling heifers that are in there that must have crossed the creek, which they pretty much never do. But there's 2 of them in there. I kind of figured it this way: we're getting the use out of our 5 feet on that side of the creek. Not my fault they got the fence 35 feet from the creek. But we got to get them out of there. There's too many of those, quote, native plants they planted that are poisonous to cattle. Gotta love that. And there's too many of the never seen around here weeds that we've found are noxious, toxic weeds that are not native, that came in with all their, quote, native plants when they planted that. So, uh-oh, I gotta grab her another one.
Well, got him on. Yes, she is a goat udder cow. This is her 2nd calf. No, we don't plan on keeping her. But we got a beautiful little boy. Well, not so little. He got the hang of it. He was nerfed on the front ones, but not the back ones. Because the back ones were the only ones that I'm milking him. But now he's getting the hang of it. They're just a little too big for him to hold it by himself. There you go, baby.